Hello, everyone. RPG Kim, get here back with some more Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. In the previous video, we made our way, or we started our first couple of missions for here in the Wild West, in the Go West Young Cooper timeline. And now we got 4 missions left. 3 main ones, or like, well, they're all main ones technically, but 3 setups and 1 for the heist or whatever they're calling it. So a blind date. Boom, executioner style.
Huh, that's not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Well, shoot, there's Carmelita.
Who Bentley's lady friend is. Kidnapping. That Toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch. Heck, rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
That's right. I remember that Carmelita got introduced during this one, which makes sense.
I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear, when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that, little lady. Cry, cry, little dear, yes. Just enjoy the ride!
I'm a-coming, Miss Carmelita! I need to blow that barrier away!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles! Time for a little target practice! I better start slinging some lead! This is getting my hair! Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever!
What are you doing out there? Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita! Everything's under control! Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this?
Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Watch where you're going!
I better start slinging some lead! about to get mashed. Hoo-wee! I love moving targets. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride. Yeehaw! Now that's what I call excitement.
Ancient Warfare 3. Oh, fuck off.
Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off. Those flames will roast us for sure. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Please stay on the road! Any road!
Oh. Oh, come on.
I need to blow that barrier away.
Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry,
Yeah, I fucked that up.
I need to blow that barrier away.
Stop this thing!
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you...
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
Don't tell me, you're a Koopa. I like Carmelita. However, there's some issues that are gonna, I don't want to say arise, but there's stuff. Hey, hey, look.
Something needs to be done about those Cooper characters. I don't like them skulking around my town.
So yeah, we can actually play as her.
I better not hear about nothing going wrong with the plan.
But her missions are very small and in between, so. But yeah. All that for a 100 gold nugget, which is fine. Because I did need to get some money, because as you see, we don't really have that much. Can I actually kill the big guys? Yes, I can. Okay. I couldn't remember if I needed like another skill or something first before I could do that.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox, but just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Perfect. Let's get going.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance. I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim. Let's sweep this sector, Tennessee.
Heck, Carmelita! You got on the run now, Carmelita!
When I catch up with Cooper, I'm gonna kick his furry tail.
Full of TNT! You better blast it before we get blown to smithereens! Give him one more, Carmelita! I'm sure am glad we're on the same side. Watch it! We got us a cattle call overhead!
I believe Sly got me into this mess.
Nice shooting, Carmelita!
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
I don't understand why she couldn't have him say up or have the thing stay there, you know. Whatever.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating. Could have done that in my sleep.
There we go.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way!
You can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Practice blossom. Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita. Not the friendly kind. I'll keep the rats still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you parts just get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. This hold steady, Tennessee.
Bingo! Now that's what I call straight shooting. Woo! Those steers up there mean business. Huh, that switch looks kinda important.
How did I miss all of that?
Like shooting rats in a saddlebag.
You piece of shit.
This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets. You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw. Get your boots on, gang! Tennessee's on the way!
Tennessee's on the way. I do like Tennessee's. Honestly, if I find like the masks that are in these missions that don't really have their own, or that have their own like maps like this, I'd be a-okay with that.
This way.
Also, all those masks can only be found in like specific This reminds me of so much about like the old Spyro games, where they had like little missions where you had to be like on a river and try to get rid of the enemies before they like hit you and such.
Follow me, Tennessee. You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
All right, who wants to eat some land? Well, bring it on then, boys.
Yes, now I can give Paradise the 2-for-1 deal.
Shucks, these galoots are not smart. Looks like some people are still looking for a fight.
That's a Cooper reunion, boys.
Shoot, time's a wasted. Pick it up, Tennessee.
All right, just 2 more.
Start shooting straight. If all prisoners escape, you're taking them.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Well, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Oh, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know...
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
Not bad. 2 missions down. 2 more.
When I
go.
saw that arrogant little, that no good lion, ooh, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad Toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
Something needs to be done about those Cooper characters. I don't like them skulking around
Those
my
Cooper
town.
characters. All right, here's our last setup mission. Which I'm trying to remember. I think I know we'll have something that we've already done in the first thing. That'll be something that happens before, but I'm trying to think, does that happen in this episode as well, or does that only happen in like 2 more episodes or something like that? I know what happens in one specific place or one specific time.
All right, thanks to the bug in Toothpick's office, we have a pretty clear idea of what's going on. Toothpick plans on moving the stolen gold out of the mine using his special train. Unfortunately, that train is now also being turbocharged by our van. And need I mention that we're stranded in time unless we recover it? Well, anyway, it's useless to go after the train in the mine. Toothpick will have stepped up security since our escape, and the place will be crawling with guards. We're going to have to hit that train while it's rolling. But first, we're going to have to catch it, and we'll do that by diverting its route. After surveying the rail system, I've determined there are 3 key track switches we will need to throw, and Toothpick has entrusted the keys to 3 of his toughest henchmen, Wildman Wiesner, Frenchy Lestage, and Red-Eye Robles. Furthermore, these guys keep the keys around at all times. The good news is that during the Toothpick Appreciation Festival, there are a number of contests, and all of them will be competing. Murray, I took the liberty of entering you in the Bare Knuckle Brawl contest. Wildman is the defending champion, and he's sure to have the key on his person. Sly, I hope you're feeling fast because you're going to be competing in the crookedest race in the West, the Toothpick 500. Frenchie happens to be the defending champ, so it's a sure bet it's his time that you'll have to beat. Carmelita, you'll be up against Red-Eye in the shooting contest. As the defending champ, he keeps the trophy close by, with the 3rd key inside. Now let's get going. We don't have any time to waste.
All right, listen up, you flea bags. This here's the annual Toothpick Brawl-a-thon. Ain't no rules, except that if you want a shot at the champ, you gotta fight your way through the ranks first. Looks like we got ourselves a sucker. Yeah, I mean challenger. So let's get on with it. Fighting out of the pink corner, from parts unknown, weighing more than he should, the challenger. Let's hope he fights better than last year's contestant. May he rest in peace. And in this corner, needing no real introduction, weighing in a little more every minute, you're howling hard, the Coyotes!
sassafras.
Contender, and he's earned the right to face the champ. So, without further ado, in this corner, weighing too much to mention, the Horn Heavyweight.
Too much to mention.
He puts the bull in bully. Your defending champion, Wild Man.
Oh, come on.
Murray, you almost had it.
Motherfuckers!
Get back in there, Murray.
God damn it. You cunt bag! Suck a dick, you fucking prick! Oh my god! Fuck off!
Get back in there, Murray.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Nobody sucker punches the Murray! Yo, Brett Marsky.
TKO! You got it, Murray. Now get the key. Be careful, Sly. This race is dangerous. They say it's called the 500 because that's how many racers have lost their lives. Also, the course has several checkpoints that you'll need to reach in time to stay in the race. Speaking of which, the only way you're gonna move fast enough is to use that ball. You're gonna need to stay on it the whole race.
Not a problem, because you know,
Don't say it!
that's how I roll. feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
Better keep an eye out for that jackalope.
You can do this, pal! You better get on the ball, Sly.
Time to show these folks some real speed. Just keep the ball spinning, Sly.
That's it, Sly. Keep pushing.
This is the craziest race I've ever seen.
Come on, Sly. Get back into it.
Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti.
Hurry up. The clock is ticking.
That. Oh, fucking Christ.
I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
Why do I feel like I'm back in prison?
Faster, Sly! We're in a time crunch here, Sly!
Can't slow down now.
Oh, God. Fuck, okay.
Better keep an eye out for that jackalope.
Sly, time is running out!
Ugh, even my tail is tired.
You can do this, pal!
Just keep the ball spinning, Sly.
That's it, Sly! Keep pushing! Come on, Sly! Get your back into it!
This is the craziest race I've ever seen.
Come on! You've almost got this race won!
Time to show these folks some real speed.
Concentrate it just a little further! Excellent! You got the key, Sly! Now scram!
Yeah! Oh, now that's some fine shooting right there. Well, that's it, folks. Looks like this year's champion is gonna be... Wait! Hold everything. We got ourselves a latecomer. Let's see what this pretty little lady has got.
Well, what have we here? Little lady, I know you can't be here to shoot, 'cause there ain't even no man around these parts can stand up to me.
I see what you mean. I can barely stand you myself. But if you're scared of losing, I understand.
Well, I just won the competition, so you're too late. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You just go right ahead, sweet thing. If you can beat my score, you get this here trophy. But if you lose, you gotta give me a kiss. What do you say?
Aye, this guy's breath smells like fermented gym socks.
Carmelita, we don't have a choice!
All right, I'll take your wager. But you better get ready to hand over that trophy.
And you better get ready for some serious lip wrestling.
Lip wrestling.
Actually helps if I picture Sly's face on the target. Do this left hand. Just have to keep my focus.
Okay. I can somewhat be okay with that in a way.
The only thing this creep will be kissing is that trophy. Goodbye. Time to wipe the grin off this clown's face. Shot at Interpol for nothing.
Boom.
What the?
Got it.
This ain't happening. It's like some kind of magic trick.
The only thing disappearing is your trophy, Red Eye.
Way to go, Carmelita. Now grab that key.
I thought the shootout meant I didn't have to shoot any. I don't know. I think there is a trophy tied to that as well.
And another thing, no more whistling. I don't want to hear no guards whistling for no reason, no how, no way. I don't care.
Alrighty, one more job to do.
Girl on a sunny day.
But before we do that, maybe I could go around a little bit, try to find the last couple of bottles, maybe, or at least get a few more. Ugh. Keep hitting the wrong button. Wish it showed me the hideout on this. Not as much as I was hoping for, but oh well. I do feel like I didn't really go around grabbing a lot of this stuff in this one like I did in the other, in the first area. Like I said, I think there's like, you can't do some things until you get the costume. All right, here we go.
Okay, eyes front, everyone. The clock is ticking on this one, so we don't have time to monkey around. Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train, acting not unlike a booster rocket. It's going to take your considerable fighting skills just to reach it. The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken by someone of your immense strength. Once the van is free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking.
Oh joy.
As we already know, Toothpick cannot stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly whistles. So I'll reroute the power and control of the steam whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this will come in handy when we finally reach him. Sly and Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee, you'll move through the cars, where we should be able to reclaim your gold along the way. But your gunslinging will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch up with you in the van. One last thing. Don't forget we're a team, and that's the only way we're going to be able to pull this off. Everyone needs to execute their part of the plan perfectly if we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick. Now let's move out.
Alrighty. Yeah, and I'm sure we won't lose the cane like like we did in the first one. Right. Of course not.
Carmelita, we need to get to that terminal in the forward car. I just hope you brought plenty of ammunition.
Believe I'm helping you steal this gold.
Really? Just think of it as correcting history. Keep shooting, Carmelita!
Now I'm
Outstanding, Carmelita!
Is this the Bentley time?
Blast them, Carmelita! Keep going! With your shooting and my hiding, we make a great team. Now to jack that terminal. All right, time for a hack attack. Yes, I'll have those whistles rigged in a jiffy.
Commencing hack.
Oh yeah! Daddy's got a brand new bag of charged atomic particles. That's time to change the quantum state. You're not exactly the fastest processor, are you?
Fuck you.
You should run home to your motherboard. You should run home to your motherboard.
Complete.
Sly, the whistles are the key.
Oh, ouch! Itch! My ear holes! I think I have vertigo!
I think I have vertigo.
Yes!
Okay, Bentley. Glad I could help out.
And yet another system falls before my skills. Go get 'em, boys!
About time. My trigger finger is twitching.
for stealing the gold I should have took.
Who the heck was supposed to bag my lollipops, huh? Because I can't find them? You got any idea how stressful that is? It's making me itch. I can't even scratch because it's under my arm. Somebody better find those lollipops and get them to me fast. I need pronto, because I'm not happy. And when I'm not happy, you're not happy. Understand? Attention! I don't want nobody getting their gold. I don't like people touching it and getting their dirty fingerprints all over.
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books.
Yeah, and I don't even want to think about some.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady. Bullseye!
Great job, Tennessee! We'll keep this safe for now.
Great! Keep moving forward, Tennessee!
Why, I might have to retire after this one. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face.
I know that some of you guards are probably wondering why you're doing this. You're thinking, what am I getting out of this?
This heist is gonna be my biggest yet.
That you will be getting a bonus. Yep, when this is all over, I'm going everybody to boots. That's nice, right? Unless something happens. Like gold. Ooh. Then I'm going to take everybody's boots instead. And, well, who wants to walk around here with all these scorpions and no boots? So, get back to work!
Cool. Get back to work. We're almost a sixth of the way up all the masks. Speaking of which, how many of them have I gotten? Oh, about half of them.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady.
That's it, Murray. Come to daddy. Okay, Tennessee, we'll grab the rest once we stop the train.
Yes, you're almost there!
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face.
Boom, boom, boom.
Why don't you bring your little runt self down here and take your whooping like a man, Sheriff?
Oh, blast you! Tennessee Kid Cooper! I'm gonna lock you in the deepest, darkest hole, and I'm going to throw away the key!
Give it up, Toothpick! The fat lady is sung and you are done!
Oh, am I?
My gun! Ow!
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax,
Adios,
pal.
idiot.
I'll take care of this.
It's all over, Cooper!
Break out the jailbird costume, Sly! Watch those lasers, Sly!
Why does everyone use lasers? I need to focus. right here.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on the blasted whistle?
Look out! He'll squash you flat! Jump the small whirlwind, Sly!
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Get him, Sly!
Why you bushwhacking? The squirrels get in.
You fucko!
Sly, watch out for those whirlwinds!
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
Now's your chance, Sly!
You no class, no good horn swaggling. Oh, Cooper, you shouldn't have done that. Move away!
Oh well, I guess I couldn't expect him to fight fair. This guy is pretty bad. Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving.
Fucking Christ, man.
It's all over, Cooper!
Did you forget your glasses?
You look just like a flea on a hot griddle!
Get out of the fucking costume!
Shoot as well as you talk.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on the blasted whistle?
Need to dodge this wrecking ball.
I kind of forgot that I have a run. That definitely helps during that section.
Try jumping those small whirlwinds!
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Oh, fuck you. Oh,
He's done, Sly!
Why, you mangy, low-down varmint scum!
Did you get the tired yet?
Maybe you should talk less and aim more.
You look just like a flea on a hot
Oh,
griddle!
is that the best you've got?
ow!
Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving. Come on, Toothpick. I'm right here.
Oh my god!
That hurts my ears! Who turned on the blasted whistle?
Don't let him hit you, Sly! Sly, watch out for those whirlwinds!
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
Ow.
Sly, he's dizzy!
Why, you sneaky son of...
Got him. Dust bunnies.
Oh, my ear holes. Ouch.
Well, well, look at what the cat drug in.
Oh,
Looks
Looks like this here's our stop.
Sly, we got a real problem.
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
No, Sly, the train. It's headed for a broken bridge.
I'm guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Sly, you have to get off that train. Jump to the van.
Murray, hit the brakes!
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You called this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing? And I was just wondering where that Golden got to. Bentley!
Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
Why didn't they just use the time
As
machine
the
to go
van
to a place they've
hurtled
already
into
been
the
to?
ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling around like a cork in the ocean. Who knew where we'd land? And more importantly, when?
Bum, 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 bum.
Things weren't going very well. We'd landed somewhere, from the looks of it, prehistoric. I was slightly concerned when Bentley broke out the dinosaur repellent, but that was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine wasn't working properly. Not only was traveling back to Paris impossible, but we couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the Paradox had managed to develop his own time machine. And that was a scary thought. Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain, to tell her how sorry I was for getting her mixed up in all of this. Before we had a chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. I tried going after her, but I figured that wasn't the best idea. Our conversation would have to wait, at least until she holstered that pistol. We decided the first order of business was figuring out where and when we were. And then, how we were going to repair the van. Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave, permanently.
And the Gainan Clan of the Cave Raccoon. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I actually really like this one too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, seems like each one has 8, which is not bad. So we're in our third time period. 91%, that's not bad. Yeah, I had a couple more treasures, but I also had more masks in that one, so. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. There we are. It was like if they let me go over. In the next part, guys, we figure out where and when we are. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of the end of the Go West Young Raccoon missions were. I also really like that with Carmelita and such. And the train heist was actually pretty fun. I liked it. Yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as find me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.